it's time to do some cooking, and this class can be a little confusing because there's another class that's almost like it, but this one is the ultimate upgraded version of this class, and this is the chef class full guide breakdown how to get to day 2,000. There I go with that 2,000 day thing again.
Dude, don't do this to me, please.
Okay, this is an excellent support class, though. It's actually really nice. If we go look at it, we'll break it down, and then we're going to show it in action and how to utilize it and make it the best for your runs entirely. But take it away.
All right, so with the chef class, it's going to cost you 150 diamonds, so a little bit steep there. But with 150 diamonds, you're going to get the chef class. You also have the cook class we know about, and I feel like the chef class completely deletes the cook class. Yeah. So what is even the point of the cook class anymore? I do not know. I feel like they should just remove it because the chef is that much better.
I agree.
You're going to start with the chef station blueprint where you can place a chef station for cooking. It's actually pretty OP, and keep in mind there's no other way of getting this in the game other than playing as the chef, and only the chef can use it.
Yep.
You know, he's the master. Only he can use it. So keep that in mind. It's really nice to have someone on the team that has this. You're going to start with the recipe book. Perk 1, you can cook new unique recipes that give players huge bonuses. Bonuses such as increased health, increased night vision, increased warmth when you're out in the snow or in a blizzard. You're going to have a lot of cool little bonuses like that. All the cooked items are going to be seasoned, which obviously that means it's going to fill your hunger up even more. And I don't have the level 2 and the level 3 perk yet, but all you're going to get is you're going to unlock a new recipe each time you do that.
Oh, yeah. So the new recipes is going to add and additionalize into your recipe book and tell you how to craft these awesome things. That's going to give you excellent attributes to your run and character to strengthen yourself. So, yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's get in and look at this Chef Station recipe book and start making some of these awesome things that you can make. And also, on top of that, let's add some strategies that will be useful for the players watching this to be able to, well, use this to its maximum ability.
Absolutely. I do think, though, the beauty of this class is in the teammate aspects of it. Because I got to play with someone that was using the chef class, and it was just amazing. We had so much food. Like, we had a little restaurant set up and everything. It was so cool. And when you have the chef, it's just so easy to, spam out food. Because you could be cooking high-quality meals, early on. So.
Yep. And, it is a bit of a disadvantage that only the chef can use this crock pot that is special for it. But, I mean, the chef only knows how to do it. So, that is one of the things there. But, yeah, I mean, still, the recipe book is insane if we open this thing up.
Oh, yeah, I want to take a look at this. Okay, recipe book. Boom. Look at the recipe book. Okay, so. Ooh. Okay, I gotta wait till this fire little.
Yeah, I know. This is so annoying. Anyways, all right, we're good. We can see now. All right.
Okay, so seafood chowder, you're gonna get 140 plus hunger, which is actually really good. With just fish plus any, does that mean that you can put any item in there?
Oh yeah.
And it's
so
gonna make it...
you can put 3 fishes, or you can put some morsels, whatever. It just has to have that first ingredient, which is a fish.
That is awesome. And then you're gonna have a steak dinner. And it's going to be the same kind of setup. I actually love these a lot. These are really, really cool. I always like to keep these in my back pocket. Pumpkin soup, which is going to keep you warm for 2 minutes. That's what I talked about with having the extra warmth, which is actually really, really nice. With just a pumpkin plus 2 random items. 2 random food items, I should say. Barbecue ribs with the ribs from the mammoth. Restores lots of hunger and some health. I can't wait to have some barbecue ribs. I have not had some yet, and I definitely want some. And then, do you have the level 2 and 3 perk? Do you want to go over the last two?
Yes. So the next one is the carrot cake, which with a piece of cake and 2 carrots, you can get great night vision for 9 minutes and 40 plus health. Now, going on up to the next one is the jar o' jelly, which heals you to full health, and you gain 5-minute speed boost. In order to make that, you need a jellyfish and any other 2 ingredients. Pretty cool.
That jar of jelly sounds really cool. It heals your health, all the way back up to 100%.
Oh yeah.
Jellyfishes are rare though, so that's
they can be. That's true.
Thing about that.
So obviously, we're gonna be going over how to make as many of these as we possibly can. So we're gonna have to start getting some ingredients, and one of those is getting the fishing rod and getting some fish for the chowder.
Absolutely. Let's go get it. Handy dandy old rod.
Now, usually whenever I make seafood chowder, my little special touch is I just make nothing but fish with it. I do 3 fishes.
Wow, you got your own special touch, Chef O1G, cooking channel coming soon.
Yep.
Huh? No.
And if you like to add salmon in there too, it adds to the flavors, and people seem to really like it. So.
Okay. Oh, dude, that's awesome. I wonder if I'm. This is actually a question. If I'm a chef, I wonder if I can use yours. You know what I mean? 'Cause I
That
have none over
is
here.
a good question. We should try
I'm gonna
that.
try it. Yeah, I'm gonna see.
Oh,
I can.
nice.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, we got some.
Having two chefs in your team. Imagine how much food you could just stockpile with two chefs in your team.
Yeah, and then if you got two chefs and then you got like some tanks like the hunter class, and then like you're just doing AFK methods. Oh my god, it might be the most overpowered thing in the game.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
All right, next up we got to get some
steak for that steak dinner. That steak dinner is nice. So we're gonna have to find some wolves. I probably need to get like a spear or something first, but
Yep.
I don't know if I could be taking on some wolves with
That
just
is
the
one of the
axes.
things about the chef. You're not going to really be able to be on the front line because you are the cook. You're not going to be finding yourself in battles a lot of times because, well, you just don't have that capability. You don't start out with those weapons. You don't have that extra health. So that is one of the disadvantages of the class a little bit.
Absolutely. But, if you have those guys on your team, trust me, they're going to be thanking you. You're going to be the hero of the team playing as the chef. So if you have, like, a team of 5 people and you got, like, 3, like you said, like 3 attack kind of focused people, you got a couple support, you're going to be the most loved person on the team because everybody needs food. That's always a question in the game. So don't even feel bad about not being able to be on the front lines.
Yeah, and so many times, players forget to eat. So if there's already that steady supply of food, you might be saving lives, literally.
100%. Nothing like if you could stockpile it. There's nothing like week old seafood chowder on the shelf.
Oh my god, it's the tastiest thing ever. Just having even better if it's like aged even more, 2 or 3 weeks seafood chowder. Oh my god, dude, it hits the best.
Right, I have some wolves over here, but I have no weapon to attack them with.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm in the predicament of right now.
I'll probably take out one with the axe. I'm gonna die.
Don't do that.
Right, give me some steak. Give me some steak. Ooh, okay. So, I like it when I make my steak dinner. I throw a little morsel in there. I'm just gonna talk like you now. It's my little special touch,
All right, let me get a steak here. Got a steak. Nice. I'm about to go make one too.
A little steak dinner. Dude, it looks so cool too. Like the design of the steak dinner is so nice.
Oh yeah. And go on.
I was just gonna say you got like the carrots, the broccoli, the steak. This makes me hungry, IRL, dude.
I know. I agree. All right, let's cook up a steak dinner here as well. Oh, look at that, dude. That looks so good. All right.
Got a little rock table here.
All right, let's sit here and eat our steak dinner. Absolutely delicious. Oh, I just went ahead and ate the whole plate. I didn't know you were going to sit it down so nicely.
You ruined it, dude. I thought we were going to have a nice little...
Dude, what is these dinner date things with us? Stop!
I don't know, dude. I'm out. Dude.
Oh, my God. But, yeah, guys, so obviously on the other recipe things, there's the pumpkin soup. Now, this one we do need to talk about because normally you cannot get a pumpkin so easily. Do you know the ways you can get a pumpkin?
Well, we talk about having people with different classes to help out the team. If someone has the farmer class, they're gonna have a higher chance of getting a pumpkin whenever they use their watering can on a little garden plot. So I would say if you had someone as the chef, someone as the farmer as like 2 support classes, that would definitely help you. But you could still get pumpkins, you would just without having the farmer class. But you're gonna have to place down a pretty good bit of those little garden plots. That way you could try to maximize your chance of getting a pumpkin.
100%. So it is possible. It's just going to be a little bit more rare. Obviously, the ribs, that's a mammoth. That's going to be challenging late game that you take those out. Cakes, you find randomly across the map, especially on the outer parts of the map. You can pick one of those up with the 2 carrots, and then you can make your carrot cake pretty easy. This one's an easy recipe. But the jar of jelly, the jellyfish are just totally random. Like, there's been times where I catch one right at the start, and there's other times where through the whole game, fishing hundreds of fish, I still can't catch a jellyfish. So...
yeah, so that one's going to be tricky for sure. I can't wait to get to the point late game and you're just flexing by only eating barbecue ribs You know,
Oh
because you're
my
like, I kill
God.
mammoths every day. Like, that's
Well,
my. I can only eat barbecue ribs.
the good thing about that is previously late game, like we would just eat the ribs and it would help, but this is going to restore lots of hunger and some health. So, I mean, it's kind of then working for you if you kind of do these cooking things. That's why these increases, these attributes that help you out. I mean, this is, imagine you have like the chef, big game hunter, and gambler all in one game.
Oh yeah, that would be an awesome little trio team right there. That would be so good.
Oh, yeah. And we got the seafood chowder marinating over here. I think we'll marinate it till the next video. So if you guys want us to keep marinating the seafood chowder, subscribe, and then we might eat it in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Just throw it on the ground.